everything's so slippery. Oh, it's so hard. Oh, here we go. There's the sunrise. Look at that.
A strong will,
the tough son of a bitch.
Alright, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Thanks for clicking on this video. So, as you saw, 4 weeks ago is when I ran the Uwharrie 100-mile trail race. And if you haven't yet seen that, please go check that out. Right now, I'm actually currently driving to the mountains, to Old Fort, North Carolina. So I'm going to be doing some volunteer work and some trail building over the next couple days. So I was going to take you all along and show you some of the stuff that we're doing out there and a couple of runs that we're planning. So as you can see, it's getting pretty dark. It's already past daylight savings time, so you know the sunset time is pretty early now. So I'll probably just check in the morning with you all and take you along tomorrow's work day. So I will see you guys then. Alright, good morning everybody. We're here at Old Fort, North Carolina. This is Camp Greer, where there's a lot of camp activities going on. So things are just about to get started. It's 9 o'clock. It's a little chilly this morning, November, out in the North Carolina Western Mountains. So we're going to start here shortly. We're heading up to Mackey's Trail to do some trail building, trail work. So there's a pretty good crew. A lot of people here this morning despite it being so cold. And we'll get started shortly, and I'll check in with you later.
All right, good morning, everybody. Good morning. Woo! All right, so who has been to a trail work weekend before? Welcome, everybody. I should have counted before I started coming up here, but I think this is our 7. It's gonna be our lucky number 7 trail work weekend. Thanks for coming out on this chilly morning. It's going to be a beautiful day to do trail work. Y'all's commitment to being here is the reason why we have new trails in Old Fort. It takes the community to do it all. So I just want to say thank you from the Forest Service, from the Grandfather Ranger District for being here today.
All right, so here we are. We just got to the trailhead of Mackey's. We've got about 8 or 9 people with us to do the trail building today on this trail. The batteries of the GoPro are like really struggling to stay on in the cold, so I might not do much recording now. Try and save some battery power for the runs that we're going to do later on this weekend. But I'll try and show you guys around and what we're going to get to build. I'll check in with you then. All right, so we just got to our working location. You can see it's much more overgrown. Okay, so this is the before. You can kind of see Brittany through the trees over there. I'll try and take a video in maybe 20-30 minutes and let you see what it looks like after we're done with it. All right, so I don't know how much time has passed, but as you can see, we now have a trail. This is the same spot I was looking at just a few minutes ago, and now we can see all the way down through the mountain. Here's looking back up the other direction, and so I'm gonna head down that way next. All right, there's the progress so far. I'm kind of at the tail end. I think we've done maybe 1/10 of a mile so far of trail clearing. So most everybody else is down that way. We're gonna work up, I think, to the summit up there before we finish off the day and come back down. All right, well, I think we're just about done for the workday. We're now walking the entirety of the trails that we just cleared, which, as you can see, is so much nicer than what it was about 2 or 3 hours ago. I think it's a pretty productive day. Alright, so we're just got back to the cars. Is everybody finishing up? Total, it was almost 5 miles total out and back, and we cleared 2/10 or 3/10 of a mile of trail. So overall, I think that was a pretty productive day. Yay! Made it! Got a picture of the trailhead?
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, now the second part today is a nice little recovery run. This is Newberry Creek. Starts off on a road, and after a couple miles, I think it goes to a single track trail.
But it's all uphill, so it's real warm right back. Everybody, bald now. And then you go up that last one on South Hill, and then you come down Newberry. And then you... First 100?
My first 100, yeah.
Awesome.
Made it about half a mile up the hill. Now I'm reduced to a walk. Fitness is feeling pretty subpar lately. I haven't run in quite some time. So Hannah and Kendall are up the head. Everybody else is a little bit further back down the hill. Still got a run plan for tomorrow, so just try and take it easier. All right, almost 2 miles in. Over 800 feet of gain so far. Nothing but uphill. I think I'm gonna go till I climb 1,000 feet and then turn around. All right, there was 1,000 feet in 30 minutes exactly. Oh man, that was hard. I'm gonna hang out here for just a second, catch my breath, and then run back down. All right, so now we are on the fun part of Newberry Creek, the downhill side of things. I'm here with Hannah. I don't know, you want to say a quick hello? We are actually both signed up to do the Umstead 100 in several months. I'm not going to say a few months. It's April next year, so we've still got some time before that. So we're just taking it easy on this downhill, enjoying the fall winter foliage. Alrighty. 2.5?
4.5?
Or 4.5, I mean, yeah. That was good. I like that. I think we're a few minutes before they come and show up. Alrighty, so that's it. Everybody's back. Most of us did like 4.5 miles. Stefan and Kendall did 5 miles. Special then. But yeah, I did 1,000 feet in 30 minutes on the dot, so that's pretty exciting. It's a good hill to come back on and test fitness, because if you're fit, you can run the whole thing. If not, then you have to hike like I did a lot of. So I'll check in with you guys later. Good morning, everybody. Today is now Sunday. We are actually leaving Old Fort, North Carolina, and heading down to Linville Gorge area to do our second run for the weekend. I didn't record anything after the run yesterday. A lot happened. I mean, it was a big event, so sorry about that, but we are on our way out, and I'll check in when we get to the trailhead and start our run. So I'll see you guys then. well, here we are. Just got to the trailhead. It is a blustery, cold, windy winter morning. We'll see what the day has in store for us today. Always wanted to see that. All right, here we are at the river.
So like, Linville Gorge.
This is pretty. There's a campsite right here. I'm struggling though. Oh my goodness, I'm so tired. Almost 2 miles in, and I am dreadfully out of shape. I'm really struggling. It is what it is, you know. Here's the view so far. We are climbing all the way up to the top of Linville Gorge. I'm very far behind everybody else. My legs are not cooperating. My heart rate is super high. Probably not the best idea to get back into running, to come out to the mountains on a weekend and log back-to-back heavy mileage. All right, we're still climbing up, getting better views. Thought that was yesterday, but apparently not.
Yeah, that wasn't a run.
Yeah, it was.
Yes.
I ran most of the way
in
up.
the beginning of it.
Huh?
I thought you were gonna just race into the top.
No. I felt pretty decent on the way up, but it just like killed me today.
Cold.
But look at it, it's amazing. Wow.
Hi there.
Here we are, Shortoff Mountain. Well, almost. Shortoff is right here. Look at this. We are overlooking Lake James now, working our way back from Shortoff on the downhill, going towards Wolf Pit and Faulkner. Was it Faulkner Flats? Yeah. I think is what it's called.
Faulkner Flats is where we're going.
Sweet. As I pull out the camera, trying to record a little bit, also trying to stay on my feet on this super rocky, super technical section of trail. This is now Faulkner Flats, working our way back to the tar. The rock is so cool looking through here.
Great. That's what we're taking. You don't know where we are? It's like
All right, so we're working our way back. You can see Shortoff off in the distance where we just were, which is kind of cool. Now we're on this wide double track, flowy trail. Alrighty, so we are now back at the car.
And we survived it.
Well, that was fun.
That was really fun.
I enjoyed the route.
That was awesome. really beautiful.
A little bit of everything today.
That was a good end to the weekend, I would say. Yeah.
Yes, great end to the weekend. All right, well everyone, that's a wrap for this weekend. Hope you enjoyed the video. I will see you guys next time, and remember, in whatever you do, just do your best, and the best will always happen. I'll see you next time.